Hi, everyone, and crinkling chip bag. Thank you, Allison. Welcome to the Wild Tangents podcast. This is me, Thomas.
Hi, it's Aaron again.
Hey, Matt Curtis.
And we're here for episode 4, whatever.
3.5.
Allison's here too, but she
I'm not
kind
sure
of
what
walked
her name
away in the middle of recording.
Just go with the flow, you know?
We're recording this one not from Thomas's grandmother's treehouse because he wants to be lazy and doesn't actually feel like setting it up.
Setting that shit up is a pain in the ass.
I mean, it just kind of ruins it because it was supposed to be like the thing. The thing is that we record
You didn't have to tell them.
in the treehouse.
You could have just been like, yeah, we're totally in the treehouse, and they wouldn't have known
Why
any
would we
better.
lie to our audience? Now we're already making ourselves dishonest.
Fuck
I
those.
always tell the truth to our audience. By the way, ladies, my penis is 10 inches.
Fuck the audience.
10 inches inside of his body.
It's actually a vagina.
10 inches deep. That's impressive. Oh, I don't know. Actually, to be honest, I'm not a vagina expert.
I heard one time when I was watching this thing that it can only take about 6 or 7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't remember what I was watching some porn.
So,
on
I mean,
HBO.
what's the deal with big dicks? You might as well get with men that have, like, tiny needle penises, ladies. Ladies.
It's not about
Ladies.
it's not about the length, Thomas.
Ladies. Ladies, please call me. Women.
It's not about the length, Thomas.
Yeah.
It's about the girth.
No.
It's about the size of it.
Right. So our woman in the room says no.
The woman in the room says no. The gay man in the room says yes.
It's about length.
Alright, so if you're gay, it's about girth. If you're...
Actually, if you're gay, it's about both. But
Alright. If you're gay, it's just about a penis.
size queens exist. Sadly. Not sad for me because my penis is actually pretty big.
You shut up.
What?
You know...
Show it to everyone, all the audience at home.
All right.
Okay, I'll be
I
back.
hope you guys are getting a good look, because you'll probably never see it again.
That's the sound of it. Oh my goodness.
What did you want to talk about, Thomas?
A couple of things, but I don't honestly remember. I had an idea for a fun segment we could try.
Okay.
It's called Let's Read Thomas's Tinder Conversations.
Yeah!
Yes.
This can
sounds
only
awesome.
go well.
Can I be the girl?
Speaking of Tinder, I matched with a dude and like our conversation started because I was making like fried rice at home.
Yeah.
And like he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Nothing, making fried rice." He was like, "Oh, I always mess up on rice." I'm like, "How?" And he just unmatched me, and I was like, "I was just wondering how you f up on rice, but okay."
Alright, so the way we can do this is, I guess we can take turns, and all of us can take turns. Like, I'll be Thomas, always, of course, and then you guys can take turns being the woman.
Ladies.
Yeah. So
Don't use my lady
let's
voice.
get to the point where I stopped caring.
That's not even, that's just you.
Or this isn't even a conversation.
It's like a paragraph.
But
in
August
center.
6th, 2014 at 10:30 at night, I said to Kara, "Did you know that Justin Timberlake's French toast sold on eBay for over $3,000? Like, seriously, what the heck? It was only half eaten, too. And there's no way that it was still warm or tasted good or anything." And she literally never said anything to me after that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would. That's hilarious.
Uh,
That's an interesting way to start a conversation.
I would just like to point out that Thomas just sends paragraphs upon paragraphs of things.
Alright, so do you want to start this off? Alright, so, what's your favorite episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Oh shit, also you're pretty.
You're a bit young for my tastes, but thank you.
You didn't answer my question. What's your favorite episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? And she never told me what her favorite episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was.
It was probably the one where Carlton did the Carlton.
Yeah.
That's everyone's favorite episode.
Uh,
That one and when what was it? Will
A lot
Smith's
of these-
mom caught his mom having sex. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
a lot of these are just like me asking a question and then never responding. So what's the weirdest thing you've ever stepped in?
Oh, Thomas.
So how do you feel about Stonehenge?
I love Stonehenge.
Ooh, alright, this is one of my favorite. Alright, so who wants to be a woman for this one?
Is that Yancey?
Yeah, her name is Yancey. You want to be Yancey?
Was she like 80?
Once ate a Hot Pocket out of a dumpster. Any thoughts on that?
LOL, was it like a Hot Pocket in a packaging that you cooked? I have friends who get most of their food from dumpsters.
It was like half eaten.
Were you homeless?
That's the that's the end of the conversation.
Oh,
So you didn't respond.
I didn't respond well.
It
that
sounded
one.
like she liked you. You should have kept on going.
I like how she said, "Were you?" There isn't a question mark after. Were you homeless? Were you homeless? It wasn't a. It was more of a statement.
and then the question after that was, do you need a home to stay in?
You can stay in my
You
home.
can stay in my home.
You'll never know because she didn't continue the conversation.
Yeah.
She might have a thing for homeless guys with needle-like penises.
She was.
You sure it's
She
not
wasn't that. She wasn't.
Thomas and his needle dick.
She wasn't that pretty.
His name's Yancey. What do you expect?
Oh my! This one's fucked up. What's the longest you've ever stalked someone?
I've never stalked anyone.
Don't be silly. And then I waited 24 hours to respond. I've just hit 24 hours.
Carly liked your moment.
And then she liked my moment. For some reason.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh.
and this is one of the chicks whose descriptions is shitty. Your ex will hate me. Your mom will adore me. And sometimes you wonder how you ever got so lucky to meet me. Also, I'm going to be more interested in what dog you have than anything else.
Oh,
What's
Hold on,
KCCO?
I don't
Is that
fucking-
it? Is that it? Is that it?
Oh my gosh, I know
She's the
her.
one wearing the Maryland dress.
Do you see, that's her.
No, wait.
Was she? Was
She-
she?
But I
wearing-
know her.
You know her?
She goes to St. Mary's.
Oh god, she's wearing a Maryland dress. She was wearing a Maryland dress.
She's from Maryland.
I understand that, but that does not ever give you the right to wear a Maryland dress.
I mean, I wouldn't wear like a Maryland's tuxedo. Actually,
I would.
that's pretty cool. Someone make me a Maryland flag tuxedo.
I'm sure someone can find you one.
Wait, no, what did that say? What did it say?
Okay. So, first of all, this chick's,
She was mean.
in her picture, she's wearing a shirt that says 5K run walk for autism.
No.
Damn, girl. You may be able to run walk for autism, but you can't run walk away from my burning desire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
And
How did that not work?
I'm done. She didn't say anything to me after that.
I'm
Ever.
surprised.
Absolutely done. Absolutely done. I wish my Tinder conversation
Oh
was
my
me
God.
listening.
I kind of want to make a Tinder just so I can have fun conversations.
See, I don't match with enough people on Tinder because
Whoa, what?
I don't know.
Oh, let's read this one.
All right. I don't.
Dibs.
Real talk?
Real talk.
I'm drawing a blank.
Ha ha ha, it's okay.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever stepped in?
My passed out drunk best friend's vomit.
Ew.
Yep, good times.
I'm sure.
Weirdest thing you've ever stepped in?
Semen.
Ew, LMDAO, laughing my dank ass off? Is that
She's
what that
laughing her
stands for?
dank ass off. Wasn't fun.
I bet it wasn't.
All right, and then
And-
she.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't say anything to her after that.
you bitch.
I guess that was my fault.
And Thomas, you need to keep talking to these women. You might actually
Whatever.
find yourself a girlfriend.
Nah.
Might.
Unlikely.
Yeah, let's not be real here.
Is that a girl?
It's a
Yes.
mat.
Yes, remember it's 10 inches deep inside of him.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Oh, that's clearly
Leonardo.
Michelangelo.
Leonardo.
Donatello.
Okay.
I just had a thing for nerdy guys. Some nerdy turtles.
Hey,
stay away.
hey. What's the difference between a man in a suit on a tricycle and a normally dressed man on a bicycle?
What?
And I waited I waited 4 months to respond. And I said attire.
It's my favorite joke.
I have a joke.
What?
Oh.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say... Fuck.
Wow.
I don't think any of these are funny anymore.
The silence in the podcast
Right.
shows how
You have
much
to
we
cut a lot of this out.
No.
We're not into it.
I'm into this. This is fun.
He's like reading his own.
Yeah,
Tinder
I'm reading my
messages.
Tinder. You guys want to hear? Do you want me to vocalize what goes through my head as
Yes.
I go through Tinder?
Take us through your process.
I'm so
Right.
lonely,
So
I'm
I'm
so
using
lonely.
Tinder right now. I'm going. Sure. Sure. Paper bag. Paper bag. Paper bag. Paper bag. Paper bag. Ooh, paper bag. Why don't I have a girlfriend? Why am I so lonely? Paper
I
bag.
have no
paper
idea
bag.
why he's not attracted to you.
Paper bag. I'd fuck her. Paper bag. Paper bag. And that's my thought process as I use the Tinders.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm just kidding, ladies out there. I'm a kind and sensitive young man.
He's not kidding. No, he's a dick.
Please touch my penis.
But he's very pretty, so he's got that going
Yeah, I
for
got
him.
that going for me.
He actually has a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
That's like his only attribute, kind of.
Well, his hair is fabulous
Well,
hair.
Yes, his hair is actually
His beard
pretty
is
awesome.
nice. If he ever shaves his beard, no one would ever talk to him.
No, I'd be handsome still.
I wouldn't be friends with you anymore, honestly.
Oh my god.
I was friends with you when you didn't have a beard, but like
Now that
you
you
grew
have
a
a
beard,
beard?
I'm
It was like
better
be-
friends
It
with
was because you didn't know any better.
Right.
It's like that classic situation where like I was friends with you before you got rich,
Right.
but now that you're rich, if you ever lost your money, I don't think we'd be friends anymore.
Right.
Classic.
Same.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Allison and I went to my sister's elementary school talent show last night.
Yeah, and she played Mozart's Lick Mein Arsch.
No, she sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but that's not the
In
story.
her pajamas,
In her
which
pajamas.
was genius.
All right, you could say that. What? Yeah. And so it's an elementary school talent show, so we're bored out of our mind because all these kids aren't entertaining or talented.
Okay.
And so the MC teacher woman's like, so and so likes math and robotics, and they're like listing off their hobbies or whatever. And when we turn to each other and be like, same. And then one of the girls are just like, it's like so and so Julia likes the Girl Scouts, and I turned to her, I'm like, same.
And I'm like, you're in the Girl Scouts?
I'm like, no, I like the Girl Scouts.
And I was like, I don't think you can say that in elementary
Or I
school.
can say whatever I want in elementary school. I'm sorry, you're the one who wanted to go play on the playground.
Hey. Who doesn't go play on the
Alright, so
playground?
it's an elementary school play. I'm okay with like people.
My school
like,
has
going
an
to a
open
park.
playground.
Like to a park.
Look, man. There is
And playing on the
there is
playground.
an elementary school
this is for
right across the
children.
neighborhood.
This is for children to play on.
Right across
I'm
the
a
neighborhood.
children.
I go to that playground all the time.
Exactly.
Want to know where people get high in my neighborhood?
Oh my
At that
God.
playground.
No.
Exactly.
Doesn't sound like a safe neighborhood.
It's not. Well, actually, Hampshire is the safest between Hampshire, Dorchester, and Lancaster. Dorchester's the second safest, and you never want to walk into Lancaster.
All of our fans in India have no idea about these geographical locations.
Well, at St. Mary's, when I went to St. Mary's, there was a dorm room called, what's it called? What did you just say?
That's what
Dorchester.
Yeah.
It's called Dorchester, and people made fun of it all the time because it was roach infested. It never got cleaned. It was full of frat boys who just reeked. You walked in there and never wanted to come back again.
This episode of the
Are you sure they didn't
podcast
base
brought
this
to you by
off the
St.
neighborhood?
Mary's.
Yes.
This is exactly what it sounds like.
Hey, St. Mary's College. Go there. It's great.
It's okay.
I actually like St. Mary's. I like the drive to St.
wonderful.
Mary's.
It's
Until
okay.
until I get
It's
to
just
like
how
Lexington
expensive.
Park, and then everyone wants to drive like 40 miles per hour, and I'm like, if you guys don't get out of my way,
It stresses me
my
out.
Mini Cooper's going to plow through all of you.
Did you have a story to tell us?
Oh yes, I did. So, as you know, as we discussed in episode 1, we're all most of us are actors here. Maybe not.
Well,
Maybe not
yeah.
Allison.
I'm a technician.
Well, theater related.
You've been in at least one acting show before.
I've been on like 4.
You've been at least 4 shows before.
So there was there's a thing called Watermelon Festival. It's just like a whole collection of one-act plays and whatnot. And I had a one-act play that I was going to be a part of, but we got pulled from the contest
What?
2 days before.
You guys got pulled
competition.
yesterday?
Yeah, we got pulled yesterday.
Why?
Because they had to screen us because our play was very graphic.
I don't even know what the fuck it's about.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh.
Well, see, that's the
Alright,
problem with Watermelon is you can't even be like, we're going to do this show, and you'd be like, oh, I know that show, because everything's original.
Define graphic.
Okay, so literally,
Does
in
somebody
the-
actually get raped on stage?
Literally in the show, someone gets raped on stage.
That's
Not
awesome.
like real life. We're like
Well, no.
fucking the shit out of her with a dildo. No, that's not happening.
Well, shit.
But
I'd pay
it
money to
seems-
see
I
that.
know, right?
It seems like we're fucking the shit out of her with a dildo.
Oh my god.
Is the thing, and it was also kind of violent because the whole play is about a girl tells the police that she's raped when she really wasn't, sends a guy to jail for like 10 years because of it. The guy comes out and he wants a revenge, so he
Then he rapes her?
he shows her.
Oh,
shit.
that'll show her.
He shows her all the stuff that he had to go through while in prison, like getting shanked, getting the heck beaten out of you, getting in trouble because you snitched on someone in
You
prison,
just not
and then
say
getting
hell.
raped.
You
I
just
just
say
I just did say
I
hell.
love that so much.
I'm sorry.
and then
Okay.
getting raped.
Oh.
But like one of the reasons in theater
You
that
love
we
rape?
do plays like
Yeah.
that is to bring forth like a social issue or whatever. So I mean, obviously, you probably could have like toned it down a bit.
Trust me, we toned it down from the direction like the script was way more
It
graphic
was way more rapey.
than the way that like my director directed it.
That's my favorite adverb.
Guys, let's make this into a film.
All right.
Yeah.
There was like a whole part where like he grabs her by the hair, punches the crap out of her,
Jesus
throws her down,
Christ.
and then kicks her in the stomach,
Do
and
we know
then
who
picks
wrote
her
it?
back up. And
Didn't
Jeremy wrote it.
Jeremy wrote it.
Oh, I love
Jeremy Keith Hunter wrote. And Jeremy, by the way, is a fantastic human being.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
He would
fantastic.
never
And
write
he's actually he's very talented when it comes to writing.
Yeah.
He wrote the one last year.
Yeah, he wrote Nature of Man.
Far
Awesome.
from rapey.
Which, if anyone has played the card game Werewolf, it was like that, but with Saw also.
It was awesome.
It was cool.
It was awesome.
He was pretty neat.
So, but yes, we got pulled 2 days for competition after working like weeks on end to get this stuff together.
I
And
feel
this
like they
is-
should have screened it earlier.
like the star of the show. This was his first time ever being in a production, and it
Oh,
got
wow.
and it got pulled.
That's so.
Oh, that's a shame.
And I feel kind of bad for him.
You should go
I-
anyway.
You know, I feel like, I'm disappointed you guys didn't get to move forward, but I feel like someone should have had, the foresight to say, maybe we should see if this is a little too much.
If it's a little
You think
too
so, right?
rapey.
Right.
I think
God,
the way that we put it is, we
adverb.
think that
I'm not gonna be able to stop saying it all day.
because they had to read the show
Rapey.
beforehand, right?
Right.
So we like showed them the script, and I think they read the script. They're like, "Ha, he's not gonna find anyone that's gonna like cast that he's gonna cast for this or find any place to rehearse."
So they let him do it anyway?
and they let him do it anyway.
That's
But once
bullshit.
they found out that he actually found a place to do it and found people who were willing
You
to
know why?
be
Because
in
you're
it,
college students. Of course you're going to do shit like that.
of course, like we don't care.
They're
It's
trying to get away
fun.
with a lot of shit.
So, but then they're like, "Oh God, we can't have this on stage in St. Mary's. Everyone's so conservative. Someone might write a nasty letter."
All right. Okay, sure.
So yes, that was my experience. So now I have nothing to do this Saturday. So if anyone is
You
available,
should come to the festival and watch him.
like I want to make an hour and a half drive down to St. Mary's County Bridge.
Yeah, no one
Hour,
wants to
it's
do
an
that.
hour.
Promise, tell us
Yeah.
your conspiracy theory.
Oh, I have a conspiracy theory this week.
Party.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen of America, I am here to drop a quite shocking and disturbing secret.
Elvis is alive.
No,
No.
not
Oh.
this week.
Oh.
We'll cover that next week.
Ronald Reagan was Satan.
Oh. Well,
Drops microphone.
That's
Well,
a very common conspiracy theory,
yeah.
actually.
I'm sorry, what? Somebody explain? To the
Ronald
ignorant
Reagan
audience?
was Satan.
Ronald,
Oh, is that
Ronald
it?
Reagan was Satan.
Like the actual like human incarnation of Satan.
Yeah, dog.
All three of Ronald Reagan's names are
Except-
all 6 letters.
6.
That. Oh, okay.
All right, that's all I have
That's
to say.
it?
I think that's it.
I didn't even come prepared with any.
Oh,
That is.
I watched an episode of the Boondocks, and, I'm like, and he was like, Ronald Reagan was Satan. And I'm like, okay, I'll just roll with this.
all right.
Oh.
By the way,
I'm glad you prepared for your conspiracy like I did.
if anybody has Netflix, go and watch every single episode of the Boondocks ever.
Pass.
It is absolutely
It is
brilliant.
The best show. I recently did that, and I can't stop saying
The N-word.
the N-word.
It's alright. I can say the N-word all I want to.
I looked straight at Aaron.
Nigga. Oh, he's nigga. Sorry.
Thomas made me watch it yesterday.
Oh, it's so much fun. I love
we
it.
watched like
We
two
watched
episodes.
we watched the R. Kelly episode.
Oh my god. Have you guys
And-
watched the Stink Meter episode?
I haven't watched anything.
We have got to watch the Stink Meter episode before we...
The which one?
The Stink Meter. All of the Stink Meters. The second one especially.
Okay.
Okay.
I will show you. I will show you. This is the funniest episode in the history of Boondocks. There was actually an entire song called Bitch Ass Nigga, which is based off of what Stink Meter says.
I think that's
every
my
time.
ringtone.
Bitch
Oh.
ass nigga! Sorry.
Actually, yeah, I just changed Matt's ringtone on my phone when he calls me. What is it, Matt?
I don't know.
The He-Man song. Remember?
Oh yeah, it's that one. I watched that video like literally 30 times when I discovered it.
That's not good for you.
I know. I have this problem
You have a
where I'm
serious
really
problem.
behind in like what's hip and cool. And so when I discover it, I try to make up for the fact that I discovered it so late by watching it on repeat until it's
Right.
engraved into my soul.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not good for you.
Until it's no
Yeah.
longer hip and cool in your mind anymore.
Yeah, and then I'm referencing it in public, and people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about? That was like 10 years ago, man."
Aw.
Oh, well, since Thomas was on the subject of conspiracy theories,
Uh-huh.
there was a guy
9/11 was an inside job.
in my jet fuel camp. No,
Tupac,
Williams.
Tupac
There
is
was
alive.
there was a guy in my in my intro to theater class,
Mhm.
my first semester.
You talked about him already.
Oh, I did. Yeah, the conspiracy guy.
It's
What,
the
really?
portals to Mars.
Yeah, the portal. Yeah, he literally every day was a new conspiracy.
That's awesome.
Every single day. Don't have a conversation with him.
We should have him on the
I
show.
would love to.
I would love to have him
No,
on
it'll
the show.
start normally,
Mhm.
and then it'll just slip into a conspiracy, and you're like, "How the fuck did I get here? What was the
That's
left
what I say
turn?"
every time
We were
Thomas and I
talking
get in
about
the
the
car
weather.
together. Yeah. Thomas has no sense of direction.
I have good sense of direction.
Remember that one time
I
we were
remember
trying to
where
go
you live.
to some farm in the woods,
Yeah.
and then we ended up
Yeah.
almost on the highway?
Well, I mean, we got there though, so
You're right. We did get there eventually.
we got there eventually, and we got there pretty much on time.
Well,
A couple minutes late, but hey,
yeah.
nobody's
Considering
perfect.
we left like 2 hours before it
Alright,
started, that
come
was
on
pretty
now.
bad.
Well, no comment.
Should have been like a 30-minute drive.
It should have been, but instead it was a 2-hour adventure.
God.
So you gotta look
It's
at
the
things
next Lord of the Rings book.
you gotta just us driving in a car.
Yeah.
It's like, should I turn left here? No, you want to go right.
And then
All right, fuck, we should have gone
the
left.
right when we think all hope is lost, the Eagles come and
Mhm.
take us to the theater.
They pick
Deus
up-
Ex Machina.
they pick up my car and their eagle talons and just drop us off at the theater.
I remember reading somewhere the explanation of why the Eagles actually didn't pick up the hobbits
It's
and take them to the mountains.
some
Because of bullshit?
It was because it would have been too heavy.
What?
They would have been too heavy.
But
That's-
they got him down.
I know.
But
Wait, question. So the Eagles picked him up at the top of the mountain and brought them down, right? So maybe it's like a gravity thing. So they could have like coasted down instead of having to fly up, which may have been,
or better
Don't
yet,
try to explain the reasons of why.
Oh
or better
why
yet,
we
it's just
can't use
it's
Eagles.
just stupid bullshit no one thought about. Like J.K. Rowling, there's like the Harry Potter books piss me off.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't think of like shit when she comes up with cool wizarding things. Like the Time Turner, most useful thing ever, never used again.
no. Also
ever.
given to a student, and it's one of the most it's one
Right.
very powerful instrument.
Like
but
I
it's
call
just given to a
bullshit
student.
that Lord Voldemort never used that. The luck potion, okay, no way other people didn't use that.
Yeah.
And also the Marauders map. I recently saw like a Tumblr thing on this,
You're welcome.
and it was like, so you're
That's the
telling
most
me
Tumblr thing
I'm
you
sorry,
could have
can
ever
I?
said
Because
ever.
I know. Hold on. I know about this more than you do.
That's the most Tumblr
I know.
I
thing.
do.
No, I know what Tumblr thing.
I saw a Tumblr
I've
thing.
seen the same.
You're
post.
welcome.
Yeah, it's the cartoon of the Weasley brothers.
What are
and
the
it's like,
names, Matt?
Fred and George.
There you go.
Not to forget.
Ron
that.
and Jenny.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, so you're telling me these guys had the Marauders map and never noticed that Voldemort was next to Quirrell, Ginny was always disappearing off the map,
Oh,
that
what
there
is
was some guy named Peter Pettigrew sleeping with Ron for 3 years,
It was so funny.
and that Barty Crouch was
Mad-Eye
Mad-Eye Moody.
Well, they're
Like-
just assholes. That's all.
Yeah,
Well, it was
pretty
funny because
much.
it said something because it was in the form of like a comic, and it was Fred and George looking at the map, and I'm like, hey, there's some guy named Lord Voldemort sitting on top of Quirrell's head,
Quirrell's
you
head.
know. I thought that was so funny. Sorry.
Some weirdo named Peter Pettigrew has been sleeping next to Ron.
And he's
for
been
three straight
dead,
years.
really. I don't fucking.
Why does
okay.
Ginny keep disappearing randomly when she comes next to the chamber?
She just keeps going into the bathroom and not
But they're like,
coming out.
I'm like, oh, Ron's a faggot. No, I'm just sticking with Peter. Because let's be real, they are brothers.
Yeah.
Who?
Ron and
Ron,
what's
Fred,
her
and
face,
George.
Yeah.
Ron and who?
Ron, Fred, and George. They're all
Yeah.
brothers.
Of course, they're all what?
Yes.
They're all Weasleys.
That's what
Why
Thomas
would you
said.
say
I
the
was just saying
obvious?
what Thomas said.
I was just strengthening my point.
What point?
What point?
That they'll look at the map and be like,
Laughing. Ha
Oh, he's a
oh, we got
ha,
Ron
Ron's
sleeping
gay.
with men, faggot.
That was an
That's what I was
extended
thinking.
chapter
Mm,
from the book.
gotcha.
It was chapter 13.5.
Special edition.
Yeah, you know.
The only gay man in that book died. It was old.
Yeah.
I
Hagrid.
that was also
It was
it was Hagrid, yeah, it was definitely-
it was definitely
I
Hagrid.
thought it was great because it was like somebody made a point of like it's like the first book with a gay guy who it wasn't centered around the fact that he was gay, which I thought was
I'm about to piss off every Harry Potter fan in our audience.
careful. My roommate might listen to this.
It's okay.
Well, I know I'm gonna
Potter
piss
fan.
off our two biggest fans. Because we have two.
Daniel Radcliffe and
Well, yeah.
and
no,
George Lucas.
Our two biggest fans know
Wait,
who
what?
they are. But prepare yourselves. Draco Malfoy is a dick.
yeah,
alright?
he is.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And
Everybody
he's
knows
the worst
that.
character in the book. He's
A lot
not.
of
He's
people-
not. He's not redeemable. Stop loving him.
Oh,
Like
okay,
Sarah
no.
will argue that, like, oh, he's just misunderstood.
No, he's a fucking dick.
Okay,
He's a wizard racist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not disagreeing with you, but then there's also like the whole like he's totally the headcanon of he's totally in love with Harry Potter. And like like Dobby. Everybody remembers Dobby, the little house elf in what was it, Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Chamber of Secrets. When he comes in, he's like, Harry Potter, I've heard so much about you. But Dobby came from the Malfoy household, so how is he gonna hear about Harry Potter? And there's this little thing like
Because Harry Potter's a fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
there's this kid named Harry Potter, and he has the most ridiculous hair, and the most beautiful green eyes, and I hate him so much. That's my Draco Malfoy impression.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wacky jokes.
I've never heard.
I discredit that
I've
theory
never
'cause
heard-
it's stupid. But back to my original point. Draco Malfoy
the
sucks.
amount of fan fictions that I've seen between Harry Potter and Draco, absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
Absolutely
It's a great
beautiful fan fictions.
relationship.
Yes, it is a fantastic relationship. Fantastically hilarious
Because he
relationship.
hates him because he won't be his friend. Because of course he wants to be friends with the most
Isn't
popular
that
kid
the
in school.
premise of the Harry Potter musicals?
Exactly.
Actually, that was the premise of kind of the first episode.
Yeah.
I mean, the first book, the first movie.
Oh, you're not gonna be my friend? I hate
Okay,
you.
I hate
I'm gonna
you.
make your life miserable. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make your life miserable. Daddy!
Should have joined Slytherin, Potter. Could have been with me, but now you're with those Gryffindor losers.
And you're going to win every
Potter.
house cup.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. We were in the theater and a friend of mine was like, I was wearing a Hogwarts
You know-
shirt.
Potter house you are? Or
I don't.
Hogwarts house?
I don't give a fuck.
Potter house. But I was wearing a Hogwarts
I'm
shirt and somebody was like,
sorting
oh my gosh, I
Oh,
love
yeah?
your shirt. What house are you in? And she was like, I bet you're in Gryffindor. And a friend of mine no, it was Mikey. We're like not even that close. And he walks past, oh, she's totally a Ravenclaw.
I'm
and
sorry.
I'm like, oh snap.
I would hit anyone who said that shit to me.
Yeah.
What?
Like if I'm sitting there, it's like, oh my god, I love your Harry Potter shirt. What house are you in? It's like, get a fucking life.
I'm in Ravenclaw. And Mike's like, oh, she's totally
The
a
books
Ravenclaw.
and the movies have been over for how long?
Right. The
Why-
series is over.
Can
Been
we
like
move on?
over 10 years.
Now I recognize
just
I'm a hypocrite
Right.
because I do that
Are
shit.
you a
with, like,
hypocrite?
Shut up.
Stop.
I do that
Stop.
stuff with like comic books and
a
whatever.
hippo Ravenclaw.
See, the thing is, comic books continue.
Right, comic books are still relevant.
No.
Harry Potter's not.
Comic
What?
books will
Harry
stop
Potter
and then
always
restart, which is they'll
New
if they mess up
52.
the
The first
They'll
first
change
Harry
it.
Potter movie came out like 14 years ago.
Your
Jesus
mom came out
Christ.
14
Way
years
to make
ago.
me feel old.
God.
And then the books were what, like
I
16
was-
years ago? 17?
I guess, apparently. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
Yeah.
old as shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
I feel real old now.
I had a crush on Hermione.
I
We
didn't.
all had to crush
But
on
no.
Hermione. That's
I had like a crush on like
young
first
Hermione?
and second.
Ew, gross.
I still
This
want.
little troll Hermione?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still wanted Harry to end up with Hermione.
It's because
Everyone wanted
I
Harry
know.
to end up with
It's
Hermione.
because, ladies, I'm attracted to an intelligence. So any smart ladies out there, call me at 5.
If your name happens to be Emma Watson.
If your name happens to be Emma Watson, consider this my marriage proposal. That's all I have to say.
Emma does like big movies now, and Harry does obscure movies.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh, have
Ron-
you seen
And
Ron-
Ron's
Ron-
driving around in an ice
An
cream
ice cream
truck.
truck.
No, Daniel Radcliffe did that one movie where he had horns.
Horns. Have you seen that?
No.
I have not.
It's
I don't plan on
awesome.
seeing it.
It's
It looks so
good.
shitty.
It's basically it goes around the 7 deadly sins.
It
and
looks like Harry Potter, except he has like horns on
the
his head.
story is awful, but the cinematography is
Okay.
pretty good.
The story is awful.
It's on Netflix.
That's not-
it's free.
that's
Just
not a
watch
good way
it.
to
No, I
get
can't
this
watch it.
someone
That's-
to watch.
It's-
That's what someone's excuse was for me to watch. God, what was that movie? What was that movie where the cinematography was great? Everything else is god awful.
That one, the
Magic Mike?
Keanu Reeves movie,
I think so.
Matrix.
where he kills everything.
Oh, the one where
John
he's
Wick.
pissed because his dog died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that John Wick?
Yeah.
Yes, someone
wait.
told me to watch that.
Yeah.
Cinematography was great. Could not give myself.
It got like 2 sequels.
Yeah. dude.
Ew.
You know what movie I really love?
I just keep killing his dogs.
What movie I
Django
really love?
Unchained?
It kind of has the same.
Oh, I
hate
didn't get to
Django.
watch
Do you hate
that.
Django Unchained?
I hated Django
Why?
Unchained.
Why?
I don't know. I just did not like it. I think it's also because everyone hyped it up for me. Like, yeah, Django's an awesome movie.
It was
And I
like
watched it. I
Frozen.
was like, this is subpar.
It was like
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I
Frozen.
felt when I watched Frozen.
I
I
just-
just was like, Frozen is the world's greatest thing. And then I watched it and I was like,
It was
there
okay.
are a million Disney movies far superior to
Tangled.
I just like
Frozen-
action porn.
Frozen doesn't even feel like a Disney movie to me.
this. And
No,
It just
doesn't.
it felt so un-Disney. I was like, what is What is this garbage that
You know
I'm
why? There
watching?
weren't enough talking animals. Like the reindeer didn't talk. I mean,
Yep, that's what was wrong with the movie.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kristoff spoke for him.
Then again, in Rapunzel, the horse.
It's called
Entangled.
The horse didn't talk.
What is this? What is it based off of? Why do we have to change names? Huh? We didn't change the rest of the names.
It's based
for these
off.
goddamn films.
It's based off of Princess Tangled.
Duh!
I'm so done. I'm
No,
leaving
neither-
this podcast.
Was it Maximus nor
That was his name.
yeah, neither Maximus nor Pascal talked. So
Okay.
that was weird.
Okay, but a lot of Disney movies don't have talking animals.
Like what, Matt? Like what?
Pocahontas.
Yeah, everybody, the tree talked, Matt. Trees are animals.
Something magical has to talk.
Yeah.
The tree talked.
Oh.
The tree was a whole grandmother.
See,
Oh.
if Rapunzel's hair had started talking,
All right.
then it would have been a Disney movie.
For real though. Rapunzel booty talk.
Yeah.
We gotta stop
She was
now.
like 16, Thomas.
Hey, hey.
It was a Disney.
That's
No,
legal.
no.
That's
She was turning 18.
She was turning 18.
That's legal age of
So
consent.
she's-
legal. Oh.
Plus, it happened like 200 years ago, so she's definitely.
She's like 218 now.
Yeah, she's dead.
All right.
Well-
now it's necrophilia.
I can lube up and stick my dick in a skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Shivers.
Yeah.
Edit in the audio track. From
All right.
Please do.
Skeletons.
You want me to at this exact point?
No, while you were singing.
I know at this exact point I'm gonna edit in the audio track for spooky, scary skeletons.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, this
Right
exact
here.
point.
Now. Yep, right now.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
Hey, did
All
you
right.
guys know that starfish don't have brains?
All right, you get out of here.
Jellyfish don't have brains.
Did you know that?
That's why Patrick is such a big dumb.
That's exactly what.
Big dumb?
Yeah,
Big dumb. You don't use a different word.
he's a big dumb.
Okay.
Did you know that the cuttlefish are chronic masturbators?
Yes, I didn't. I've known that for years.
Hey, don't you dare insult my favorite animal, the cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish?
Is it really your favorite animal?
They're
It's cu-
chronic
it's-
masturbators.
It's cuttlefish and octopus. Those are my favorite animals.
Cuttlefish also
Octopi.
emit like electric lights and whatever that hypnotize their prey so they can eat them.
Oh, that's awesome.
I only
And
like
then
it-
they jack off on them.
I only like it because cuttlefish and octopus are both ninjas of the ocean.
Yeah,
It's
they're
true.
cool.
Seriously.
I like the camouflage
Did-
octopi.
Did you know that the American elk, because of the shape of its esophagus, if it were able to talk, it would not be able to pronounce the word lasagna?
Why? That's so fucking specific.
Oh, wow.
Do you know gorillas have very tiny penises?
How
Is
do you
that
know that?
so?
Have the tiniest penis in the animal kingdom
Yep, but
compared to body ratio.
Bruno Mars still makes love like him.
Alright, so
I think he didn't do his research.
how
on
did
that song.
we get on these animal facts?
Wait, I got one more.
What?
Did you know that more people, did you know that more people die by being kicked by a donkey than in air crashes?
Hate.
I mean, have you ever seen a person get kicked by a donkey
I haven't.
or a horse?
Well, I don't see anyone
It's terrifying.
writing songs about all the people who died in donkey accidents.
I know, there
Let's write
should be
one.
more.
My Miss Donkey put the
Stop right now.
bridle to the sidle, but the sidle was dry. And I left my hut, but the desert was
and
dry.
we have just destroyed an American classic.
All right.
And we have just
I
alienated
saw
all of our
Don
fans
McLean in
Britain.
concert,
Yeah.
and that may have been better.
Oh, thank you. See,
You know who's horrible in concert?
Who?
Sting.
Really?
Sting.
You know who's awesome in concert? The Steve Miller Band.
Sting won, and in his actual songs, you can't understand half of what he's saying. In concert, you really can't understand half of what he's saying.
I should
that
sing
thing on
things like Bob Dylan.
that thing on Family Guy where you can only understand the third word, like the last three words of what he says, that's actually quite true.
You know who else sucks in concert?
Who?
Kurt Cobain. I went to see him last year. He didn't even show up.
that's fun.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Too soon.
We've lost so much of our
Oh
audience
my
now.
god.
No one's gonna watch this podcast now.
Wasn't this supposed to be like 15 minutes long?
I'm just gonna Kurt Cobain this now.
Are you gonna... Oh, really, Thomas? How are you gonna...
I'm gonna jump in a pool as the young baby, and I'm gonna be floating.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna be an icon.
Okay.
No, just kidding. I'm gonna shoot myself in the face.
He didn't really kill himself.
Yeah.
No,
It was actually
Conspiracy
Hitler.
corner.
Conspiracy. Courtney Love actually hired his assassination.
Alright, I don't believe that, but okay.
You don't believe that?
Yeah.
You know what? That's what we'll talk about next week.
You talk about how Kurt Cobain
Wait, I thought we were talking about Elvis next.
Kurt Cobain
I thought
was
we were talking about
assassinated by a hitman hired by
Yeah.
Courtney Love Hewitt.
Oh, was that so?
Yep.
What about a suicide note?
That was forged.
Oh,
Sweetheart,
okay.
you just said Courtney Love Hewitt.
I'm sorry. I'm
Jennifer
tired.
Love Hewitt?
I'm tired.
Courtney, what?
I'm tired. Okay, I was taking a nap before this podcast started. I know who I'm talking about. You
It's
know
like
who I'm
Wheel of
talking
Fortune.
about.
It's alright. This is surprisingly we are recording this much earlier than we normally record anything.
Like, what is it?
Alright, it's 2 p.m.
We
Hey,
don't do this until like 7.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
like
We
did
just seven o'clock in a treehouse.
Alright, I'm
You're
sorry,
really
guys.
throwing off my
I'm
mojo.
sorry. We gotta be flexible for the fans, you
No,
know?
we can't.
Yes.
Fans need to be flexible for us.
They don't know what time it
We
is.
gotta flex for the fans. We gotta, be able to bend and
I
stretch
did a
and
one whole chin up today.
spread
and I
our
almost
cheeks
cried.
for them so they can really just get their dicks in there.
Spread our cheeks. I don't think I want to spread my cheeks anymore.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, I am wearing my after sex shirt because
Did you just have sex?
I had sex this morning.
I
Good
just
for you.
had sex.
And guess what else? I'm probably gonna have sex after this podcast.
Well,
Congratulations.
not in this house, you're not. I'm,
That's
ti-
what you think, Tom.
I'm tired of people, jacking off in this house, having sex in this house. Bullshit.
My friend actually asked me if she
This is
could
a
have sex in my house.
sex-free house.
Like she called me.
It's
Oh, that's so sad,
She called-
Thomas. That's so sad.
She called me and she was like, "Can I have sex in your house?" And I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Cause your parents are never home."
I just saw your cat. I'll be right back.
And I'm like,
Okay.
That's not a. Well, I guess. So yeah,
See,
she-
look, my cat's here too. Joining us this hour, this next 5 minutes for the podcast is my cat Ford.
After we,
Ford, tell us about your days in the war. Thank you. You're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you for your service.
Hey, let's call this a day.
Call this a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it's only like
I got
30 minutes.
things to
You
do.
got things to do.
What do you
I
got to do?
You have to work.
I have a job, like an actual job.
Well,
You're the only
Crazy how that
one.
works.
Well, I
I
don't-
know, right?
I don't really have anything to do other than sex.
Well, everybody, this has been a Wild Tangents mini episode.
Not really.
All right.
Well, technically, since most of our
All right.
episodes
So
are
it's
an
not a full
hour,
episode,
and this one's like only
and it's
30
not-
minutes.
This is-
Close enough.
all right.
Episode 3.5.
It's a mini episode.
3.75.
All right. So this has been Wild Tangents episode 3.75.
Excuse me.
Thomas, cut that out later. Right. And this has been Wild Tangents episode 3.75. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tom.
I'm Matt.
I don't want to go next. I'm Aaron.
Oh, I'm me. I'm Allison.
Meet.
Nice job, Allison.
Thanks for tuning
Thank
in,
you.
folks. We will see you, whenever.
Ask Matt.
I don't keep track of this shit.
Walker told me I had AIDS. 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 Walker told me I had AIDS.